Hello and welcome back. Today is the second day of the Daedalic Extravaganza. Today we'll be looking at a very early alpha, so do bear that in mind. The name of the game is 1954 Alcatraz. If you like prisons or you like crime, this might be a little bit up your street. I'm very curious to see how this one develops over the next few months or so. It's shaping up to look a little bit like Walking Dead Wolf Among Us and interactive storytelling, with slightly less puzzle than you're familiar with in Deponia, possibly. As I said before, it is in early development, so do bear that in mind. As I said previously in the previous video, all these games are probably going to be coming to Steam, but you can also look at Daedalic's website, that's daedalic.de, or you can follow their Twitter, which is at DAEDALIC, and that spells Daedalic, for further information about any of the games. And yeah, here we go. So here is 1954 Alcatraz, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
So yeah, this is 1954 Alcatraz, which will release early next year. Pretty classic point-and-click adventure, and on the other hand, fulfilling the classic idea of adventures to give you an interactive story in which you can really determine and control what is going to happen at the end.
Yeah, because that is something that it's always very popular in games. You know, people always discuss like, well, what ending did you get? So no, I'm quite excited to see like how that might play out. I'm guessing these are the main guys here.
Actually, your guy is sitting with the back to us.
Okay.
He's called Joe, and yeah, as the title says, we're in the 50s in San Francisco, and Joe has actually robbed a bank and has a lot of money hidden somewhere. We're playing with Joe, and we're also playing with his wife Christine.
Right, okay.
And yeah, we actually have the chance to control how both will interact with each other and how both will, well, treat this whole crime in the end, and what you're going to do with the whole lot of money that is there.
She's in on it then? She knows?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
It's up to us whether we're gonna let her know and what we're gonna let her do with all that stuff. So yeah, we're right at lunchtime here in Alcatraz, and Hank, he's 99 years old, is telling us about some breakout plan.
Hey, Joe, listen. Your wife visiting today?
Leave her out.
Well, I know she is, and so's mine. I can arrange for you to have a private conversation.
I don't need favors. And don't talk about my wife.
So we got a deal?
Gaspipe, yeah, Gaspipe is his name. He can actually do us a little favor to help us to break out of prison. That is, of course, our main goal at the moment.
So this is currently, there is a later build coming, I think, next week.
Yeah, we're working on so very much at the moment. We're currently trying to polish the characters more into the background. So this is from even earlier than alpha stage on the development, which is only meant to have things working and to have puzzles. All the characters that currently might look like they're clipped into it will fit into everything way better after all. So yeah, it's visiting time, and Christine, our wife, is coming to see us and to talk to us. Whatever we're trying to talk to her about will actually be stopped by the guards that are behind us.
Oh, okay.
So even if we just do say something like very, very unsuspicious, like, "Are you getting cold and how was the ride over?" the guards behind us will go like,
"Oh, I see.
Don't discuss this. This is a security thing, blah, blah, blah."
Okay.
Getting cold.
A lot colder without you.
You can't threaten me no more.
Got enough blankets?
Oh, it's me!
Don't discuss the institution.
Don't tell her about the escape plan, because then everyone will be in trouble.
Exactly. But yeah, our friend Gaspipe, he promised to help us a little bit, and if we give him a little hint now...
GP, I need that favor.
Hey, shut up! Listen! Listen! I will swim across the bay just to kill you!
He's very angry. Oh my goodness. He doesn't seem like the man to mess with.
Okay, you're done.
Oh, there's the chair.
Now we get some more freedom.
Okay.
So the guard will have to take care of other things, and that means we can talk to Christine a little bit more openly.
I love you. I gotta talk first. Mickey says he'll kill me if he doesn't get the loot. What loot?
And And yeah, she will be asking us what we've done and what we're up to now.
Yeah.
Or she's telling us of our old friend Mickey, who actually was accompanying us during the heist trip we were doing.
Right, okay.
Well, and he's putting her under a lot of pressure, and she doesn't really know what's going on.
Oh, I see, okay.
And here we are now having one of the first chances to actually fill her in or totally let her in the dark, and that will influence the whole game. We always have opportunities like this.
Okay, so you've just lied.
You've just started lying now.
Oh no.
But he said those bills were forged, and you hid the real dough somewhere.
I'm getting out of here. I'll explain then.
You need my help on the outside? Can't do it if I'm dead.
But we can be mean with Christine as well. We can,
Oh, I see it. Yeah, of course.
Of course, we'll find out at some stage what really happened, and then we can make up our own plans. Either stick to our husband and go like, yeah, we're gonna help him.
Or
And
we could take all the money and run.
Well, did he tell you where he hid my money?
Oh, I see. So these are the guys that want the money.
yeah, Mickey telling her some stuff about what really happened, and yeah, we can now also start to score these guys and
Right, okay.
act to them and try to get information out or play to be on their side.
I can see like I would play this and try and do this massive big game plan of just like, I'm gonna steal all the money, I'm gonna just like screw everyone over, and then it would just go wrong because I don't plan these things properly.
We're gonna find it, okay?
Okay.
So what are you saying to them? You're saying,
Well, I'm currently trying to at least make them think I'm bonding up with them a little bit and
Right, okay.
getting on their sides. This is still no decision, but it might help me to get some information that otherwise we have to get in a very, very complicated way.
I see, right, yeah.
But no, I just made them go away, giving us at least some chance. San Francisco in the game, on the one hand, is a pretty fantasy city, so we, took some artistic freedom to design things. On the other hand, there are many, many locations that people might recognize. We even found something on a forum the other day showing a picture from some courtyard and, a screenshot from the game.
They do like that because the whole journey in The Last of Us is down one of the freeways or something.
Yeah.
I kept getting people saying to me, oh yeah, here's a screenshot
yeah.
of my house or whatever. I was like, oh, that's great. So no, that would always go down well, and it is nice. And I see her apartment has been trashed.
Yeah.
It's not usually this messy.
Someone tried to
dear.
find some things here. Shocking for Christine.
I hope this won't take long.
I hope she didn't hide anything in the drawers. So she's put it all back.
Clean it up, but there's not much we can do here. We can play around with all the items, of course, and learn more about her life and her past. Yeah, there's so much weird stuff going on. There's this author guy, for example, writing something and working hard, and
Mister! He can't hear me over his typewriter.
well, he'll play an important role later on as well.
Okay.
Now I have a lucky logger wherever I go.
Here's some items we can pick up.
Hope it doesn't spill in my Only a few good tea leaves here.
So, pretty classic adventure gameplay in there.
Tea.
Tea.
Save it for later.
Some beer.
So you're going...
Yeah, actually, I can visit the author now. She's using all these fire escapes to get over to his apartment. Before we get to him, there's another cut, and we're back with Joe. Joe has been brought out of, or to the living quarters of the head of the boss of the prison.
Right, okay, yeah.
He's a technician, and he's able to fix a couple of things. For example, he has this broken record player, and he only needs a few minutes to analyze what's wrong with this thing and just,
Turntable belt's a bit gummed up. I can fix that. Not an elegant solution, but it'll do.
And that's what the guys actually, pretty much abuse, actually.
Has he got a knife? Did I just see he's got a knife?
He's got a knife from somewhere, yeah. We have those weapons.
You don't want to show that. You don't want to show people just your knife.
Yeah, Miss Mason asks us to do some more stuff.
Ma'am?
Get him to fix the phone outside. I want to call my mom. I can't even get a good connection to the city.
the TV needs to be fixed as well.
Interesting. I haven't seen one of these before.
So I'm guessing he can use like this doing good deeds thing as sort of leverage with the staff to be a bit less secure with him and such.
Yeah, hang on. Stay right there.
He's getting us a manual now so that we actually get a chance to repair this TV.
Yeah, and chat with her without the guard there.
How are things up there, up in the big house?
Exactly.
Ma'am?
At least you got murders and kidnapping to talk about. We talk about Eisenhower.
But she doesn't want to tell us that very much.
I guess I better get back to work.
And there we are at the author's, and yeah, actually the author is suspecting us of being a member of a gang, actually, who's around in the area and who's causing a lot of trouble. And of course we're now like the beat-up girl, but yeah, he's now asking us and trying to get some information out of us to prove that we're not part of these evil guys, and we can use that on the other hand to try to get some information out of him.
Okay. I'm sensing a lot of paranoia with the locks and the pills. And
I talk better without a gun in my face.
I'm almost at the end of the chapter.
So is the gang actually real, by the way, or has he just imagined it?
Well, that's something you're gonna find out.
Okay.
I mean, in the end, it's also something you can use for yourself and for driving your plan forward.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. It's all the end game. It's all about manipulation and all of that. But no, it looks really interesting, and I'm interested to see how it progresses. And yeah, I can see it being, you know, a source of possibly many arguments between friends over how they've done certain bits and who they've betrayed. I don't know, it looks very exciting. So yeah, thank you very much for showing me.
Thank you so much.
And hopefully we'll see more of Crazy Writing Man and everyone else. So yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome, thank you.